Oh, snap. It's on the wrong monitor. What? That rarely happens. This is weird. Okay. So, Shadow of War is starting, but in a strange turn of events, it's appearing on my secondary monitor instead of my primary. This is a very strange thing. I don't know how easy it's going to be to fix this. Great, I've got an end-user license agreement. That's cool. You know what? How about this? We take this over to my main monitor and put it over here. Alright, so this is a binding contract. Do I agree to the WB Games binding contract? Yes, I do. Audio, language, text, yeah, I accept. Hey, Gavin! Hi, Cat Mermaid! Welcome back. Adjust it so that the symbol is... it's fine. Aha! Here we are, okay. Let's take a look at the options. Campaign difficulty, normal, photo mode, whatever this is. Stuff like that. Navigation points. I wanted to check out the display settings. Vertical sync is off. Brightness, display area settings. GTX 1080, it's cool. What is it going to estimate? It's just, hey, it's going to use this. Everything's on ultra, cool. Alright, so everything's good. Oh, subtitles. Yeah. That's important. I think subtitles were on by default in the last one. Let's go back. Apply settings. Cool. Hey, Mega Nebula! Welcome back, dude. Okay, pause our preview. Go back to the game. And we should be good to get started. Start a new game. Standard difficulty. Your enemies will not succumb to you easily, and you are likely to experience everything the Nemesis system has to offer. Hello everybody and welcome to Shadow of War. I'm Batbeard, and this is the sequel to Shadow of Mordor. I hear it is a skosh more difficult, and has a little bit more of Steve in it. Those who saw the Bright Lord DLC will know who Steve is. I've seen his Facebook page, by the way.
I had a family once. A wife.
This is beautiful.
And a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Celebrimbor, greatest speech of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain was what nets us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
Recapping the events. Shadow of Mordor. Prologue. The New Ring. Is it true, or are they making a new Ring of Power?
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. in the fires of Mount Doom. A ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Blind
Okay.
those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
Do you accept death? To be reunited with your family?
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go now.
Not too late. Oh, what it is.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
Wraith! Where are you?
Your way was for you.
He calls your name. Talion.
Celebrimbor.
He looks a little different from the last game.
I will find you.
That is expected, though.
Come, Talion. Free me.
Spider here, spider there. One of these things looks at me wrong. I'm gonna kill it.
I'm doing it. Excuse me. I can't actually. Excuse my mouse. Are you taking any inputs? Oh yeah, I think it's not accepting my mouse inputs. What? Is something wrong here? Okay, so my mouse was off the screen. That was strange.
You need to keep quiet. These orcs are preparing for war.
Okay, maybe now I can stealth. That was strange.
We must defeat.
It was responding to my turning of the camera, but it wasn't responding to any of the buttons. So that was a strange glitch. I need to find Celebrimbor. He's being kept somewhere here.
Die! 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 You wait. But for how long?
I'm going to kill him.
Alright, we're off to a good start now.
I'm going to kill him.
No, no, no. I'm not following him in there.
He's not following me in there. What's in here? Spiders. Oh man, I hate spiders.
Celebrimbor, what has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting. Kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set before it.
How have you trapped him?
I called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth.
That's her spirit form?
I wouldn't give it up either.
Wow.
Wait.
Time now!
Take your price.
I'm impressed, Ranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
Perhaps Shelob is just using
Her power was vast.
the spider as a puppet then.
Now I've given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
Okay.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
If she's really so concerned about Sauron, why would she withhold the ring from us?
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
That is a confusing set of events.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate. We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Okay, find the intel on the Orc commander.
City and you're a grunt. Take the upper city and you're a king.
There. His mind is weak.
What was that?
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Well, that definitely helps. Unknown captain, spacebar to reveal intel. Push crimp. All right, based by stealth.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
They've made it a little easier to interrogate.
What are we even waiting?
Crimp. Okay, Crimp stands next to Push Crimp. Standing next to Pull Crimp. And next to Lift Up from the Bottom Crimp. Okay. Terrified by Caragors. Cool. Interesting, dude.
They really put up a fight for the middle city. Doesn't matter. When the final assault hits them, they'll fall. Like all men.
I need to get behind this.
You should have kept your mouth shut. Now we're stuck back in the rear instead of where the fighting is. Not to me. Wait.
Aha! Luga! Luga the Lookout. Cool, he's mortally sickly. Really? Find the orc commander's trail. So that's pretty much everyone who has intel. There's a small band of orcs here.
You maggot! It's the Grave Walker!
Oh,
I
that's
thought
them.
He was dead. He is!
Talion, the bow.
Oh yeah, you remember this? We can do this. Find arrows to replenish your elf shot. Let's see. We have some here. Same as the last game. It auto picks up. That's good. That's good because that was something I really kind of hated about the last game, is that sometimes I would hit the button and I wouldn't be anywhere close to it and it would just take me forever to get it.
We could turn the tide.
Okay. WASD and click and drag to bring the trail into focus. Oh. Oh, so clicking and dragging is only one part of it. I have to use the arrow keys as well. So that's basically like using both thumbsticks to bring it into focus. That doesn't really work for keyboard and mouse, but that's okay. I think I'll get used to it. Quick shot. Detonate grog barrels with your bow. Hold and aim and press for quick shot. Okay, let's see how that works. I still have to aim at it.
Target their captains.
I still have to aim at it, but it is a quick shot. I like these statues. And the siege weapons. They're pretty cool. Graphics are miles better than the last game.
He's close.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Okay. Over there.
Pushkrimp.
Pushkrimp. Dazed by stealth. Only dazed, though. That ought to work, though. Apparently, the captains adapt to your playstyle, so whatever we like to do, if we like to be stealthy, they'll be immune to stealth.
It's called the
Which is fine, because I can adapt. I've done just about everything in the last game.
Between us and it. You find the Seeing Stone, you bring it directly to me. This is how we conquer Middle Earth, lads.
Okay. Let's get some hide.
When you're in a battle with the drug, you know you're in for a good time.
You'll be dazed. Oh, what is she doing here?
One man? Gondor should have sent more reinforcements. This is our city, Manfilth. You're too late.
And he is down. It's interesting that Spectral Hammer came out. Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge more powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory menu. Press B to view your inventory. Equip gear to increase your power and enhance your abilities. Victories against the more powerful captains result in higher quality gear. Hey, knowing. Okay. So we have, what do we have here? Level 2 spacebar to equip gear. Equip gear on the sword. Equip gear, yeah, okay. Wait, what do we have? Common? We have 2 commons. Okay, so we can equip either Urfael, which is Urfael is Talon's sword in life. Or we can equip this level 2 weapon, which is level 2 sword. It's basic. So we actually get different swords now. What about runes? Is it not based on runes? Okay, well, I guess we'll figure that out later. Okay.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the middle city, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you. Wait. What is your name?
Idril,
Talion.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
Follow her.
Do you hear that, Ranger? They're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
This is a very cool city.
I thought we were dead. I don't know who you are.
Clear the area.
We'll need our support. We can't leave him out here.
Okay, I guess we succeeded. I don't have any finishing moves yet. I was trying to get a good combo.
This is just like Shelob's vision.
If Sauron's forces get to Palantir, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
That is a cool statue. It even includes weathering,
Hasn't looked good for weeks.
which is rare for games. They're getting more and more realistic.
Sergeant Dagon and his men are at the arena. We must aid them. Block the guy.
We've lost the middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat. Coward. Fall back to the gate. The middle city is lost.
Join us. The gate is closing.
We'll be right behind you.
The middle city is lost.
Pulling back. Go. Go.
Gonna pick up some.
Sergeant Dagon, we're pulling back. The middle city is lost.
Not before we finish these filthy trucks.
Kind of a rush to all of these separated battles.
Faster, Ranger!
I'm working on it. I also can't get speed off of jumping. Okay.
Quickly, under the gate!
Get moving!
What are you doing?
I won't be long. Go.
He's staying
Have the
out.
archers provide support.
Okay, heavy attack. Hold until the glaive appears, then release to perform a heavy sweeping attack.
Protect the gate! You're gonna die like the rest of us! Man him down!
Well, this is very different than the last. Okay. Was that someone important?
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest, and we have double their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At all costs.
And what's most precious?
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
A ranger from the Black Gate. I heard you were all dead.
You heard the truth.
If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Baron.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time they tasted fear.
The men are assembled, General.
And we shall give them fear. Skill point gained. And 100 coin. Skill points. You've earned enough experience points to gain a skill point. You... Wait. It didn't say you. Skill points can be spent to unlock new skills or to upgrade existing ones. Press B to access the character menu. Okay, so this is interesting. We've got several different categories. Combat being one of them. Predator being another. Elven agility. Press space for a burst of speed over objects, landing or climbing. See, that's good. I like that they've added it to climbing. That was something that was sorely needed. We don't have anything else available. Oh, we have story. What the heck is story? Ah, I see that we have to get this one. Okay. So that's not really like me choosing an ability, is it now? Hold spacebar. Purchasing.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Okay. The Siege of Minas Ithil. Secure the Palantir. Complete quest to prevent the Palantir from falling into Sauron's hands. Press M to view the region map. Story quests are indicated by the exclamation point icon. Mordor also teams with captains. You can hunt for XP and gear. Captains can be found in the world by their skull icon or undertaking Nemesis missions. Highlight the exclamation point story quest, then press spacebar to set it as your new objective.
We will dismantle his hold
Alright.
on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide
Press
of war.
escape and open quest to select a new objective. Okay, the Eyes of Sauron. Available at Minas Ithil. Fellowship is complete. So I suppose we're selecting that then, aren't we? It's the only other one we have available to us. So, just a question. If I hit the M, if I hit M, I get the map. I can select these things from the map. That is our target. We have a chase over here. This guy seems actually weakened. This is Crimp over here. He's pursuing a group of Gondorian soldiers. Reward is almost 1,000 XP. I'm kind of interested in doing that first. Let's just go do that then. Let's see how these, Oh, wow, we get quite a jump. I like how mobile we are. Treasure orcs. These orcs carry valuable loot. Run them down to claim their treasure. Continue after tackling your target. So he's a treasure orc. What do I want to do? Drain him? Have I gotten the treasure? I got the treasure. Gems can be placed in a gear slot to gain bonuses. Okay, so runes have been replaced with gems in gear slots, not like rune settings. Okay. B to access inventory. So what do we have here? Spacebar to unlock. It's free! Alright, spacebar to slot a gem. And then we've got vitality. Oh, we can put vitality in there. Cool. We've slotted it. Increases health stolen by 2% with this weapon. It's small, but it's useful. So now I steal health. What is that? That's the mission. Okay, we'll be doing that soon. I need to jump over something. Now I can. Wow, we move much faster than before.
He's right here.
Collecting intel. Douche. Hey, it's another douche. He's mortally flammable. That's good to know.
Now you die. He's just playing defense.
I appreciate douche.
I can't hurt. Let me go right now. Not this good, kneel before me.
All right. Prack of the wind. It sounds kind of like Prack has a passing wind problem. Terrified of Graugs. Okay. Cool. That's horrifying. If I were you, I'd just tell him what he wants to know. Okay, we've got more intel over here. Like, even more of it. There's a skull icon nearby. There's somebody we can go attack. I'm going to get intel real quick. Okay, should I continue going down the side, or... Wait a second, we've got an unknown captain here related to that captain. I'm just gonna continue to go down. Norsco the Choker. Terrified of stealth. Ah, so if we stealth hit him, he's gonna be terrified. Nice. I like that they have only one weakness now instead of several. And maybe like a couple of strengths instead of like a whole bunch of them. Who's this guy?
I got him!
Is this a mission start? It's a mission start. Okay. That's not really the point I'm going for here. Wow, that ability is much faster than it used to be. Since we got him on stealth, it's a super easy hit, and we have Grom. Vulnerable to stealth. He's vulnerable. We can kill him with stealth. Cool. Well, I like the way things are going so far. I'm already getting pretty much everybody identified. And our mission is over there. Wow, we are a lot more. And I just killed him. Cool. There is information over there, though. See that guy?
Look out! Look out! Sometimes I like to take a bow and shoot a whole barrel of arrows.
Oh, that was good. Okay, so an unknown captain. Let's reveal him. He is Narug the Mystic. He's mortally flammable and terrified of execution, so all we have to do is just execute a few guys near him, and we're good to go. I'll have to get the execution ability, though, because I don't currently have that. I'm so good at this. Okay. Unknown captain over here. Thrak the Thief. Mortally sickly. I don't know what that means. I guess if we hit him with poison, like, he'll just drop. I don't know. I don't know. Mortal weakness. He's sick. I guess we just have to, like, I don't know. Hit him with something. Will we ever get, like, a poison ability? Maybe a poison rune on something, or a poison something on something.
Up on the wall! It's the top!
Rug Rabble Rouser. Look at this guy. Mortally vulnerable to stealth. Ooh, mortal weakness. Okay. So vulnerable to stealth doesn't mean like they're mortally vulnerable to stealth. Yeah, that's funny. I'll have to pay attention to that.
You can't hide from me!
Chase. We are chasing Crimp. He's pursuing a group of Gondorian soldiers. Alright. I should have looked into his details. Level 3.
Grab those pink skins, and we'll make them squeal!
Come then. We will run you across the breadth of Mordor.
Why are you running? He's nobody. Terrified of Caragor is terrified of stealth. Oh, maybe I should have just jumped right in there.
Love the bleeding!
That should terrify him. He's terrified. Mission complete. Crimp fled before he could catch his... Okay. Can I still kill him? I get that EXP before even killing him. Okay.
He's mine! I see the Ranger!
I got him. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this intel since it's so close. Shaka, Deathmonger. Okay, soft target. Soft target. He's a soft target. I can shoot him, and he's very squishy. Cool. Nice. That's good to know. He's a bit stunned, that one. Gund the Forsworn. Terrified of burning. Cool.
He's there, sorcerer! Chop him from behind! Batter down his defenses!
Oh, even vaulting an enemy will give you that boost of speed. I like that. Wow, that's cool. I like that. He's a tank. Hura, Drooler, feral tank.
But I do know that I'm gonna kill you. And then, alright, I'm gonna have some more grog. And then I'm gonna kill you. Hoorah.
Okay, so he's fireproof. Immunities include becoming enraged. He's an advanced tank class. Epic determination as well. I might want to run.
We're gonna divide you up, Tark.
Flack the Maggot, feral tank as well.
He fight for more than a law.
The Northman's on the wall!
Okay, let's identify that this is the mission objective. Okay. So yes, spacebar gear skills. What can I select this? No, I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go to quests. Let's go to quests. Ah, I can press Z to go to quests. I'm gonna hit escape instead. Go to quests. Select fellowship complete. Select this. We are right there. Okay. Let's go back. There it is.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
Okay. B to unlock skill. Hold E to purify.
Pathro Kaladi on hand!
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
Okay, so this gives us insight. Scan the surrounding area. Ithilden. Oh, I see how this works.
On the ruins
Barrows.
of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
So we've identified the 3 areas. Okay, is there anything else to do? I must admit I'm a little lost now. I've identified the 3 areas. Have I done it out of order? Or too quickly? I might have done it too quickly. Oh, okay. Beat unlock skill. Let's take a look at skills. We have another skill. What do I want to do? What's available? We have other things locked. Brutalize and so on. Detonate. We have drain. Hold E to recover health by draining from orcs. Okay. So now at least you get health from draining from orcs. Caragor Rider, that would be good. I can purchase that? Oh, yeah, okay. Not necessarily the one that I really should have purchased right away, but definitely fun. Alright, what's the next part of this? Select a new objective. From the map menu, you can go to quests by hitting Z. Alright, that's the quickest way to do it. We have Shadows of the Past available at Minas Ithil. Okay, let's go do that. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow, Mega Nebula. Have a good night. And take care. I'm only going to be streaming for another hour. We've been playing for 1 hour. I think a 2-hour stream for the start of this game is good, especially since we got a late start.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
Get after it! Whatever
He's level 5, this guy.
ready to die again? We're coming! Kill
Wow, this guy's enraged. Did I fail that? Oh, it needed to be inside the circle.
My kill.
It needs to be inside the circle for that. They've changed the QuickTime event. Grunts who kill you will be promoted to captain and added to the army menu. I see. Okay, so he was a grunt. He was not anything special, although he was pretty powerful. All of his attacks were spacebar dodge attacks, and he was very fast. There wasn't much I could do to attack him, especially since I don't have a finisher yet. I'm gonna go after him again, though. Grom killed him. Wow, Grom succeeded. He was weaker. That's interesting. Okay. So, where's that grunt, by the way? Vanished from death. When you are killed, time advances, and you resurrect at the nearest fast travel point. Nemesis missions resolve. And the victorious captains level up. New Nemesis missions begin, and any vacancies in the army may be filled. Okay, Nemesis missions are active for a limited time. Whenever time advances, the counter below the mission decreases. When it expires, the mission is automatically resolved.
I feel as though
Okay.
I've been fighting for 100 years.
So it's
May
been
you never learn what
adjusted.
it is like to fight for 1,000.
I might just want to go after these events.
I recognize this place. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quieter now.
There's intel, though. I'm gonna need it because of how things have changed. Zothra, dead killer. Mortal beast fodder. He's sickly, exhaustion, and damaged by ranged attacks. Okay, so they do actually have multiple traits and weaknesses. I just have to scroll through them. It's not like all on one menu, which actually I kind of liked seeing it all on one menu. It was a little easier to pick up the necessary information. Kind of makes it harder to remember this stuff if it's all separated. There's good improvements, and then there's stuff I'm just asking why. Shadows of the Past. Discover Celebrimbor's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past. Struggles with Sauron. Reward Elven Rage skill. Okay, I could use that. Find his ancient burrows. It is so dark right now.
If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Okay.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it, I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Silent. Skill unlocked. Elven Rage. Kill enemies to gain Wraith. When your Wraith is full, press 5 to unleash Elven Rage. Why 5? That's like so hard to hit. During Elven Rage, tap repeatedly to rapidly kill grunt orcs. Aim at an enemy captain, WASD, and hold to deal massive damage to him. Okay, you also have unlimited might, an elf shot for the duration of Elven Rage. Spacebar to continue. Kill enemies to gain it.
When Sauron revealed the betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
Apparently I'm supposed to be better at killing these guys. I'm supposed to reach full Wraith before the timer runs out. So I didn't get the optional objectives. I suppose I should have done this. That didn't really count too much. So that wasn't the answer. I'm not sure how I was supposed to kill so many more already minutes ago. Is it full? Oh, that's my health that's low. I thought it was supposed to go around the corner. Okay. Anyway. 5 is like so hard for me to... Whoa. Whoa. Okay. That's kind of crazy.
The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Huh. Can I retry it and try to get that, both of these? Oh well. Shadows of the Past. Relive the history of the First War for Mordor between Celebrimbor and the Dark Lord by completing Shadow of the Past missions. Completing all of the missions grants you Bright Lord's Rune. Perfecting all of the missions grants you Bright Lord's Hammer. Ooh.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still.
So I can do this. I can do this over
We'll
again.
go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
Yeah. I want to do this over again and try to perfect it. I see. See, relive. Yeah, and get this. Can I do this with skipping the story involved? Yes.
Sauron revealed his betrayal,
It just becomes a challenge. That's good. Okay. So I need to get more killed. Left control while sprinting. Mission complete. Did I get it all? I got it. I got it. Alright. I thought I did a good job that time. Alright, that's good. That's good. Whew. Alright, I intend to get that hammer. There's a reward for all of this. And that's what I feel like most of these optional objectives ought to do. For instance, all of Assassin's Creed, could they please give a reward for doing all of that stuff? Give a point to it, and yes, I will go for it. Also, make it possible, just like this game, to go and retry that mission instantly. Because if I could do that, I would do it all. This does it right. This game does it right. I like that. Major props to WB and everybody involved in this for making that possible. Here's the Ithilden door. Left control to restore poem. Oh, is this a proper like puzzle entry in the land of Mordor where the spacebar to cycle? Do I type it in? So what's the deal with this? Do I need to... I think I need to collect things. I think I need to collect things in order to do this. B to unlock skill. Did I get a new skill? Okay. Elven agility upgrades. It's locked though. Silent runner and spectral dash. That's locked. We can get a ranged ability. Detonate. Detonate fire. Similar to the last game. Brace of daggers. Okay, this is... apparently we had a dagger ability in the last game, and I just never knew what it was or how to use it. I like just never used it. We've got mounted. I just got that. We've got story, which is hold E to recover health. I guess this is just acquired during the story. Spectral Glaive and Elven Rage. Yeah, this stuff is unlocked by the story. I can't like spend stuff to use it. Combat. When your might is full, aim it at enemy with arrow keys and press F to execute. So this is the execution. I'm purchasing execution. That seems good to me. Cool. We have execution again. And let's set an objective. Let's go to the map. Okay. So this is what happens if you scroll out of the map. We have several locations. We've got Minas Ithil, Osgiliath, and Minas Tirith. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna go to this city. I really like Minas Tirith. It's my favorite city in all of Middle-earth. So yeah. I guess we'll zoom back into where we are. What do we have available? We have a couple of missions. Ithilden. Collect all Ithilden in this region to restore the Ithilden Door poem. Okay, that is pretty cool. Let's go do that. And cycle through the map. Escape to go back. Z to look at quests. We kind of know what we're doing. Exploring the various things. Hitting the escape button. We're getting out of there. Okay. So nice. Ace that first one. I hope that I don't get to a point where one of those optional objectives seems insanely hard. Because I would really like to get that hammer. Might. Successful attacks gain might. Execution, consume Mighty Shot, and Elven Light are powerful attacks that require full might to use. Earn skill points to unlock additional abilities. Getting hit or missing your attacks reduces might. See, that's something else. It reduces it. See, before, it's just that it wouldn't go up if you get hit. Now, I have to actually not get hit in order to keep a full meter, in order to use a full meter. So that makes this game actually a little bit harder. See, that's something that I wish they didn't change, because in the last game, I really relied on my might meter to fully charge up to basically get me through each and every wave. And I like that about it, that it didn't penalize me for getting hit. Because there are a lot of situations where you're just gonna get hit. And if I get hit and I also don't ever get to use my might, ooh, that's tough, because like that powerful ultimate ability, that execution is what helps me get through. Oh, well, we'll see how it goes. I hope it's not bad. Hopefully it doesn't reduce it by much. Like, hopefully it is just like a minuscule penalty, you know? If that's the case, then I think we'll be okay. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Mozu of the White Hand. Beast fodder. Dazed by fear of execution. So if I can execute him or somebody else... Yeah, definitely execute somebody else. Fear of Caragors, that stuff. Okay. Damaged by executions. Cool. Damaged by explosions and stealth attacks. Okay, so I can get him with a stealth attack. Or two. Especially when they throw 3,000 enemies at 30,000 enemies at you. I definitely believe that that's exactly the situation where a guaranteed finisher, if slow to charge, is most important. Okay, there is more intel nearby. You know me, I can't pass it up when it's there and it's free. It's so easy to get them. Like, why wouldn't you just get the intel on everybody? Og the Ancient One. Mortally vulnerable to stealth. Oh, that is my favorite. Okay. Last of the captains. Nakra, the Agonizer. Vulnerable to execution. He's not mortally vulnerable, but he's vulnerable to execution. Fear of flies, damaged by ranged attacks, and explosions and beasts. Okay. So I can just shoot this guy in the face.
Better look out!
So that's all the intel we need to know right now. Let's see what it's like to restore this door. I like the way we move about, though. This quick ascent stuff is just awesome. We move so swiftly. Okay. I see. Alright, yeah, it's this, click and drag. There we go.
Ruth.
So that's what those are. They're just scattered around. Okay, so we had that location that we just did, which is down here. And then we had these, as part of this quest, we had to identify this, which is a Shelob memory. Uncover the truth of Shelob's past and Mordor's future. Collect in the region 03. Region collection rewards. 1 skill point. Complete collection reward. Cluster of spiders. Skill upgrade. Okay, so I'm gonna select that. And we're gonna go for it. And then we're gonna do whatever this third one is. Where was that third location? We did these things. Yeah, we did these things. That was here, yeah. Then we had this. There's something else, and I don't know what it is. I don't see it here on the map. Well, in any case, we have enough to do.
said it so other. The top. You won't escape.
Whoa.
How do you suppose things get names? You know, like chair, tables. You're dead.
Here we are. Web of Fate.
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Narn. I left pieces of myself behind I no longer needed. Others I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new
Okay.
without leaving parts of yourself behind.
Interesting. What am I doing with this? I don't know. I think it's just a loading screen. I could be wrong. I'm trying to interact, but I have no idea. There's no instructions. Wait a second. Am I supposed to, like... Am I supposed to find her face in all of this? Or something? There's no directions. I'm trying to interact. Did something go wrong? I think something might have gone wrong. What? Web of Fate.
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Narn.
Move to rotate and align the memory fragments. Oh, I have to align this. There's a particular alignment.
This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind.
Oh, I see. Okay. That was weird. That's it? Web of Fate, reveal the truth about her past. Find all of them. So I have to find all of them. There are more elsewhere. I bet I get to reveal a bunch of them when I go to these locations, these Purity Towers. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually go to this location and reveal more. Kind of a strange, simple puzzle to be activated in such a way, like a mission. Not sure about that. It'll probably get more difficult than that. Yeah. But now that I know what I'm doing, it kind of helps. It was weird because that tooltip disappeared so fast. It disappeared faster than I even knew it was there. I was like, oh, this is cool. I was distracted by what it was. And I didn't read the tooltip, which is weird. Like, typically that stuff stays on the screen. I would have appreciated it if it did. Okay, I guess we're gonna approach this the same way, because it's just easier to jump straight up to the top than to stop on this floor. All right. Hold it. Concentrate your power. Burn out his eye with yours. All right. Ah, there's another Shelob memory. Ithildin, okay, we've got another one of those memories. That's it? Okay. That's a lot of intel. Dang. It's a good thing I don't need it. Okay, I need to select this because I don't see exactly where it is. No, I was trying to select that. There we go. Yeah, it's down there. Okay. So I gotta get on the field. There we go.
They come to me seeking knowledge.
Okay.
But instead, they find death.
So we're doing the same thing.
Fate. For themselves.
Rotate
for those
and
they
reveal.
Love. I gave mercy to those I devoured. And I damned others with vision. The web of fate drives men to madness. They will walk all its threads.
There we go. So Shelob beheld rings.
It seems that she damns us with vision.
And what of the Palantir? We will take a great risk in using it.
Alright, I'm gonna go after another one of his memories. Or wait, no, this is the poem door, so this isn't one of his memories. This is just part of the door puzzle. All right. Well, in any case, we'll collect that and then go on to the next mission. Or maybe I'll go to the next tower. Probably that. Can't help it. I mean, there's just another orc there. You gotta kill it. Somebody's got to. I can recover if I hit that button in time.
Ring guard.
Those puzzles kind of confuse me. Okay. So the last one is here. I don't see any other choice but to go and reveal it. I never thought I would be looking forward to jumping over objects any more than before I started playing this game. Like, fire? Okay, yeah, let's jump over it. Let's... Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, Jack jump over the candlestick. He needs to get a boost of speed. Okay. Over there is another poem fragment. Another poem fragment. Another poem fragment. The last poem fragment. Whoa, Shelob memory way out there. And that's it. Skill point gained. Okay, let's go to skill points. So, this is perfect counter, available for purchase. Well-timed counters knock down enemies. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to unlock this. Very nice. These are unlocked, right? Or do I need to... Yeah, they're unlocked. Okay, cool. Okay, let's select the next thing. Gonna have to get there carefully, stealthily. If I'm gonna get there, I might as well go here because this is close. We'll just head on our way there.
Somebody sneaking around.
I swore I got the speed boost off of him. That's why I vaulted him. There we go.
Amar Thad.
The time of the... What was that knock? Spied him! After him! All at once!
Okay, I have to run back up here. Okay, looking at the map, it is straight ahead of us. There are a lot of orcs in the city. There we go.
Wait.
Hey, Sandcats.
Walked right into it. For you. Don't let him put his hands on trying to get away with that. You like
We got him. Nice. Marauder kill. Ooh. Even drops a nice Ranger's dagger. Well, that was cool. That's our first Marauder kill. So there are a bunch more powered up enemies. Lesser than captains, they're Marauders. But they still have goodies. And one of them killed me earlier. Very tough. I didn't know what I was getting into, so I'll have to be careful around them. In that situation, it was nice. I had a lot of backup, so that worked out pretty well. Hopefully I can lure them into better situations out in the free world, so. God, this game is gorgeous. Just look at this. Rusted copper statues. Oxidized. By far one of the best looking games that came out this year. Really gorgeous.
Man, filth! Have you ever
Whoa.
felt a spear rip through your pink
Ishmaz the
flesh,
Impaler,
tearing your
terror
organs
assassin.
apart?
It's an ambush.
Today you will.
Okay, so this is one of the things that I heard about. You can get ambushed at any time.
I'll hack you to death! Don't hurt me! Yes!
The dog's wounded now!
He runs away whenever I charge that up.
Die now! Beg for me!
He's untouchable. Oh shit. I'm gonna just shoot him from there. Ah, this guy's got loot though. I want this guy. Continue holding after, and I have to kill this guy. A wealth gem. Oh, that's interesting.
Wait. I smell something.
He's come back! No escape for you. I've got him here!
Okay. I needed to sort of gain some mastery over the combat. It's different. Very similar, but very much different. Oh, I see my meter over there. It's not just on a combo, it's just... it has to fill up. Okay. Alright, so that's interesting.
What was that?
I like that that's auto-collecting. Left control while sprinting to shoulder charge. So that's just an integrated ability. Let's see if that works. Ready to shoulder charge? There we go.
Raise that beacon! Gonna go! Give him again! Don't move! Keep quiet! We'll get him! Get to the beacon!
Yeah, I don't have to do this.
Get the lads over here!
I just hear something.
You are.
Cross flags with me!
Okay, what's left? We have another one there. And then we have a Shelob memory out here. I have to cross this bridge. That's a vendetta, look at that. Oh, he killed me. Complete your vendetta to feast, at his feast, to receive a higher quality gear. Okay. So I should really kind of go after that. Ah, that bar probably tells you what type of gear you're expected to receive. It's like a matured mission, you know?
Watch me kill you!
That's a really unique thing about this game. Is how they personalize your enemies. They like ramp up its value.
Thorm.
Okay, so we're headed across here. We might double back and do this afterwards. Let's see what it's like. Where's the bridge? Over here? Oh, these statues are so incredible.
Too slow!
Okay. There's a marksman challenge somewhere. Web of Fate.
I asked him.
I kind of wish that these were proper
When you look
missions
upon
and
my
not
form,
just
what do you
puzzles, but
see? A monster? A template? He would not answer. Look deeper, I said, for I am not the masks I wear. In this,
that's definitely the angle.
the same.
It's gotta be the angle, but it's like, it's hard for me to like achieve convergence on it. Is there an audio cue here? Oh, I needed the reverse angle. Wow, that was kind of dark.
Not the masks she wears. Remember this, Talion.
Okay. I suppose I want to try this since he killed me. Let's kill him, you know? A new skill point. Perfect counter. Well-timed counters. We got that. What do we have here? Critical strike. Melee attacks have a chance of causing critical hits for additional damage. Okay. Locate your
Beast
target.
is close by. I can already hear their infernal singing.
Fortunately, there are a lot of orcs in this area. Like a lot. Okay. Weaknesses. I need to gain intel. What? I don't know his weaknesses? I guess there's somebody... I guess he was identified, he was on the map, but I need intel on him. Okay. He's poison-proof, though. Enraged by acrobatics. Oh, he gets enraged by that. Okay, so then I really don't want to do any acrobatics, then. Advanced class assassin. Okay. Can jump in and get intel there. There's a level 12 guy right there, unfortunately. Really wish he wasn't involved. The intel I want is kind of troublesome. I did try to assassinate this guy. There's a good chance that I'm trying to shoot the carcass.
Found him! Ranger! You challenge me again. This time at the feast, honoring me for killing you?
Yeah.
I'll say one thing. You've got guts. Let's tear 'em out. We can feast on them too.
That's how it's done.
I'll try again.
Wrong target, unfortunately.
You're mine, man.
Oh no, Flack the Maggot is ambushing me.
Me, the host of the welcoming party.
He's a feral tank.
Let's blow this up.
I'm gonna have to get out of here. As much as I want to stand and fight, it would be just arrogance. I can't fight a tank and the guys that are already there. Though, I haven't left the mission area yet.
I got him now.
Still might be possible.
I don't see this ending well. Why would a Gondorian come here and try to murder all of the orcs? Maybe you have a problem with one orc. Maybe 100. But all of us? Maybe the problem is with you.
He makes a good point.
and live to fight again!
Avenged.
You are prey! Meat, here comes the bang! I love killing you! Tooth and claw! Here's death's and God for the foe! Down there! Rip and rend!
Holy shit. Holy shit, he gets a crazy attack.
Getting tired of things sneaking about.
He's arrow proof.
The magnet!
The game locked up. The game locked up. Oh, the game's back. The game's back. That scared the crap out of me. I really wouldn't want my progress to be lost. I have rare gear. Cool. Go to your inventory. Sweet. Let's check it out then. Spacebar to change the gear. We got some rare gear here. Numenorian armor from Ogbur the Torturer. Maximum health goes up by 21. Cool. That's good to see. How does one become arrow proof? I need to know. Because I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee. That's why I need to be arrow proof. Teach me, warrior.
Let's blow this up! Punishment time!
He's arrow proof, so that's fucking unfortunate.
Beg for mercy! Rip and rend!
Holy shit, this guy. He's fucking arrow proof.
Got you all to myself. Meat for the maggot! You feel that? Open wide!
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking leave.
Pulse and throb! I'm going!
That guy's OP. That dude there, he's just so OP. You can't get more OP than that. Like my special ability, he's immune to it. I can't get a combo enough to do enough finishers. He's OP in the extreme. I singled him out. I tried to get, you know, a handle on his abilities. There's nothing I can do. And that's the guy they send to ambush me. That's Steve, by the way. That's our good friend Steve over there at the studio that created this. putting his handiwork into the game, trying to make it more difficult. He likes stuff like that. He was the chief designer behind the Bright Lord DLC that caused me to rage. We went to school with somebody I know, so. Oh well. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go Ithilden Door. We've got an Ithilden Door there. We've got 6 of 6. Restore poems to open it. Well then, let's go open it. Yeah, let's do it.
You're finished! Here it comes! Whatever sleep better be taste of it.
Because the thing is, like, when anything that surprises you in a game forces you to retreat, like, I don't like that. You know, like, I get it. Retreat is part of battle. Like, if you're going into real battle, you've got to learn when to retreat, okay? But when a game forces you to learn when to retreat, that's not... Could that just be an option in, like, a higher difficulty mode? Because I'd rather not deal with that. You know, like, I don't want to have to learn when I gotta retreat. Okay. Alright, I see. I'm in over my head. I gotta get out. And meanwhile, I'm just trying to complete missions and stuff. Like, if I had an option to turn that off, I kind of would. Like, then again, this game does have an easy mode, so it's different than the last game. The last game doesn't have an easy mode, but the thing is, I wouldn't like the rest of the game to be easy. You know, I'd like that to be about normal difficulty. I just wouldn't want to deal with, like, ambushes. Oh well. It's a standard part of this game. I'm gonna play the standard mode. I'm gonna review the standard mode. I'm getting used to it, definitely. Like, playing the Bright Lord DLC definitely prepared me for these difficulty jumps. And this is not as difficult as the Bright Lord DLC. That was on steroids. That was max pain, is what that was. I need to get below. How do I get below? I have to, like, drop down and go into a cave.
Good.
And I forgot the cave entrance is out over here. Okay, so the cave entrance is over here. I had to sneeze. Excuse me for sneezing. Oh, something got me. Something just itched my nose. Anyway, we're almost reaching the end of the stream tonight. 2 hours of this, and we will play a lot more of it tomorrow. But let's see what happens when we go to this poem. So we can cycle them. In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie, we bear our banners aloft, boots like drums. Our blank quick. Our countenance dire. Our doom? For who in this dark, dream-haunted blank dares? Dream-haunted... wrath dares... Resist the righteous flame of... I've doomed twice. Our cadence quick. And land themselves. Dream haunted. Dark dream haunted land. Okay. And doom themselves, righteous flame of wrath. That's it.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie, we bear our banners aloft. Boots like drums, our cadence quick, our countenance dire. For who in this dark, dream-haunted land dares resist the righteous flame of wrath and doom themselves to despair?
Legendary gear. Legendary weapons and armor are among the most powerful items in Mordor. A legendary item's special properties are active immediately. Completing challenges with the item equipped allows you to increase its level, further increasing its power. That looks good to me. Though we have a nice rare item, we are going to select the legendary, level 3. So, what's its specialty? Gain 1 wrath when getting hit. That's actually pretty good. And we can level it up over time by completing missions with it. Okay, so it's important for me to get as many of these as early as possible. Okay, so I can get the legendary hammer by completing these missions, but I have to find more of them. I kind of want to go locate one. Let's see, this is locked. Aglar, you must unlock the brutalized skill to begin this quest. I need the brutalized skill to begin that quest. And here's another one, Shadow Strike. So Brutalize or Shadow Strike, if I get either of those, I can continue those missions. That is interesting. There is, however, this. Wraith. Powered by the One Ring, Celebrimbor was nigh unstoppable on the battlefield. Recall his exploits by defeating 30 enemies. Okay, so there's one. At least we have something to do.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
I hope this is fun. Okay, spacebar to dodge heavy attacks. It's giving me that tooltip. I need to look up if I need to hold spacebar. Is it double space? Is it like that, or is it just hold spacebar? Okay, maybe I should see. Is this guy going to heavy attack me? Can I get somebody that's gonna heavy attack me? I need to go test it out. Because I wonder if it's just that I'm not holding it long enough. Because I've only ever, like, hit a button on instinct. And by that I mean I press and release. If it's not a press and release and it's a hold, then obviously it's not going to work. But I haven't had this explained to me by either of these games, where it has, like, a locked-in active tutorial.
you die! Time to compose a symphony of broken bones.
Ook Book the Reaper over here.
Ook Book.
Last stand. Becomes enraged when facing the Bright Lord alone. Okay, so we don't want to face him alone. He's a hunter spear.
Grave Walker! Kill him! You can't hurt me! On the fire!
Okay. Gondorian Cloak. It's viewed in the inventory. I don't think I've gotten a cloak yet. Level 4 Gondorian Cloak, 4 stealth, 3 stealth, 1 stealth. Okay. So what can I do? 3 to destroy? I can't destroy this one? Okay. So you can't destroy the level 1 stuff. This is equipped. Alright. Gem slot. Hold spacebar to unlock for 1,000. Okay, so I can unlock a gem slot for 1,000. Let's do that on our legendary piece. Spacebar to slot a gem. What do we have? Got a few wealth gems. Carved wealth gem. Okay, on an armor piece, 7.5% increase to XP earned. Well, that's good. It's definitely a very interesting way of employing a loot system. I also like that he has a substantial leap. That's a substantial leap. Okay. So, first reward is money. Second reward is a skill point, and the third reward is a gem. So I definitely want to get a gem. 30 enemies. Let's see.
Raith. We had ambition in abundance. I had the One Ring and Sauron did not. He would not dare stand against me. Yet he did.
10 perfect counters. Okay, that's when it's blue. Hit streak of 30. It's a bit hard to get that 30 hit streak. Especially if they're spread out like this, and then they bunch up, and they over-attack. I almost had it! I almost had it, damn it! I had it up to 26. I might get it again. There's just enough time for it. Ah, I fucked it up. I got the skill point. I have to do that again. I have to do that again to get that hit streak. Are you sure you want to retry this mission? Yes. I have to get all 3 at once, so focus on the perfect counters, which takes me very close to the danger zone.
We had ambition in abundance. I had the One Ring and Sauron did not. He would not dare stand against me. Yet he did.
Ah! You can't cancel out an attack for a counter. I missed that. I like that. Ah! Okay. I got it. I got it. So, Assassin's Creed Syndicate allowed you to cancel out an attack for a counter when a counter comes up when you don't expect it. In some Batman scenarios, the Batman Arkham games, you were allowed to cancel out an attack for a counter. In this game, you're not allowed to do that anymore. You were allowed in the first game to cancel out an attack for a counter, which allowed you to pretty much always counter, until the Bright Lord DLC, and then they kept that in this game. So it's not the kind of thing that I like, because it makes it really difficult to battle. You have to make sure that you're prioritizing watching for an attack instead of prioritizing your attacks. It keeps you on the defense, not on offense. And that's questionable to me. It also means you're going to lose a lot more health. So, I mean, that's not my preferred way of doing sort of one of these attack-counter type of games. I prefer being able to cancel an attack for counter, make sure that you always get the counter, and with that, I really I like the flow of that. It really keeps me, you know, in the flow and engaged. This one keeps me on my toes too much. Like, I don't like living on edge like that. So that's my opinion on it. All right. Good night, Cat Mermaid. This is also the end of this stream, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow for more Shadow of War, and do tune in for that. See you later. Bye.
Was it ambition or arrogance? that
So
made
we
me
got
face
the
down
gold
directly?
reward for that. That's good.
Yet, had the ring not betrayed me and slipped from my finger.
And I just kind of want to find a place to leave it. I think that's good. It should save right there. All right. Looks like a very good game so far.